All right, guys. Well, it's the end of the week, and my trading account, I was able to do some trades on my small account challenge. We are down. Well, I'm down. You guys aren't. I'm going to show you exactly what I did in order to be able to recompensate with that with very, very little risk. So, stick with me. Follow, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let's go to the charts. I'm down on my small account challenge. As a matter of fact, we started with 2566. Now, since then, I made four different trades. Keep in mind that I only have 3-day trades per 5 days. I can do swing trades, that's not a problem. I prefer them not because the way the market is, one day it'll be awesome and the next day it might come crashing down. So right now I'm staying away from swing trades primarily. I will do some if it looks very promising. Now, I was up 25.66.15. This was my initial start. Now, since then, we took a hit of $103.57. So right now our account sits at a nice 24.62.57. Now, I took 3 trades. One of those happened to break even on me. So I didn't lose anything. So that means 2 of those trades were actually an average loss of $51.79. I am going to try my darndest from now on to have my loss anything lower than $50. So $25 loss or a $50 loss, because I want to minimize my losses and get more on the wins. That way it'll eventually not even out, it'll actually work in my favor, so I am always going to be up. In this case, we're down, but that's okay. I'm going to show you exactly what I did in order to be able to recompensate with that with very, very little risk. So, stick with me, follow, subscribe, let me know what you think. Let's go to the charts. All right, as you can see here, we have, we have 24.59. Now I know I said 24.62.57, but here's what I did. I actually got an options call. I'm selling a put on Fubo. So as you can see here, I am currently down $2.50 because I am selling an August 23rd put on $24. So what that means is that I'm selling a option of a put at $24. So now this option was $100. If this Fubo goes down to $24, that means that I will purchase 100 shares of Fubo for $24. In total, it's going to be $2,400. Now, the reason why I took this put is several reasons. One, it's $100 credit to me, so I get credit. Now, right now, it's showing that because it's coming down, but so long as it stays above $24 from here till Friday of next week, I will have made $100. If I don't, well then I buy 100 shares of Fubo for $24. But here's the thing. Fubo, as you can see, $24 hits a nice little resistance area. This right here is the 50% Fibonacci. This is a 61.8. I am hopeful that if it comes back down, it's been holding this resistance fairly well. Right now, it's kind of on a downtrend. I'm hoping it will. We still got 30 minutes, so I'm actually hoping that it'll stay above this 10-day EMA. If it doesn't, that's okay. We are still just waiting for it to not hit $24. Now, the reason I don't want it to hit $24 is because, well, I collect $100 for just holding and selling that option. However, if it does hit $24, I can turn around and sell it. Let's say, since this is a nice little key of resistance, it hits here and it bounces, well then I have 100 shares and I can sell them right then afterwards. If it just completely tanks and goes all the way to the 61 at $22, well, I still buy them at $24. So that's what we're hoping that won't happen. Can this happen in a week? Yeah, anything can happen in the stock market, right? We're gonna try to make sure that does not happen. So the cool thing about selling calls and selling options is that unlike buying, time works for you. When you buy a call or a put, the longer time goes by and the closer it gets to the expiration date, the price starts changing, the price starts decreasing. On the other hand, when you're selling a call, when you're selling a put, I start getting paid more. The premium starts going up. That premium is what you pay or what's given to you. The premium on this one was $100. So if this does not hit $24 within the next week, I make $100. Here's the thing. I can close it at any time. I can buy that option call back. So let's say next week, it just starts, going up here, and I'm up $50. I'm up $60, $70 because it's obviously not going to go down. The premium is going to keep going up. Well, then I can just pay it off and take that credit. So that's what we're hoping for. In any case, I have time working for me, and that's how I'm going to make this $100 back because we're down. All right. So now let's go to the actual calls that I placed that I lost. First off, I'm going to show you my FUBU trade that I actually broke even on, and it was kind of a doozy. Now, after getting 2 losses, one was on AMD and one was on NEO, I didn't want to lose out on this one. So I bought this little breakout here. I saw this. I saw that it started creating this nice little upward momentum. So I bought here. Once this closed about here, and it shot up. So I'm like, awesome. Now, I had to step away. And like I said, sometimes things can go south really quick. I'm like, you know what? That's a good push up. It created this huge volume. So let me just put it at break even. Just in case it just shoots back down. I had to step away. I put my stop even right below my entry, and this next candle took me out. It happens. What's even more upsetting is that I actually wanted this to happen. See how this nice volume came up and it didn't go all the way down. It just kind of held up on top and kept going. Well, this trade would have been a nice trade. I stepped away, I came back, it was up here, and I'm like, yeah, but then I saw that it clicked me out. That's the most frustrating possible thing that can possibly happen, and it happened to me. It started running up, just kept going, and I'm like, man, that would have been an awesome 15%, 20%, purchase. I could have made 20%. It started coming back down, and I bought shares for the swing trade right here. I'm like, you know what? It just bounced off the 1 hour EMA, which is, see, it bounced off here, and it kind of closed out above all of these bear candles. So I'm like, cool. I'm gonna get some shares right here. Sure enough, it started going up. Awesome, right? This morning I woke up and I'm like, okay, it's on, it's going, and came back down. I was down about $20, and I'm like, no, it's still good. It's just the morning sell-off. Made this nice little hammer candle. I'm like, that's it. It's on. It's gonna go back up. We're gonna make all that money back. Awesome. Sure enough, starts going back up, comes all the way over here, and I'm like, awesome. It broke above this 10-day EMA. We're good. We're solid. Then it made this candle. And I'm like, oh no, come on. It retested this little hammer candle, went back up. I'm like, okay, perfect. The volume wasn't all that much, so I'm like, awesome. I got this little candle. I'm like, let's go. We're still up on top. We're still going. Then this candle came in. This candle came in, and the volume of that candle was just way too much. So I got out of this with, I think it was like $1 profit. So that's when I was like, all right, forget about it. Never mind. That was my swing trade. I got out. Luckily, I got out on time because it just started crashing down. At which point, I got that sell call around here. So I'm like, you know what? If it goes to $24, let me sell that option. It's $100. I can make that money that I lost here on a sell option. Well, as luck would have it, look at that. I'm up now $1 because I'm selling the option. This is going up. It's gonna be the weekend, so come Monday, if this opens up around the same place, that's it. I'm in profit. So long as it keeps going up, that's it. Like, I'm good. If it goes down, the more days that go by and I don't get close to my $24 sell option, I'm good. So that's why I did that one, because it's low risk. It's only $100, but it makes up for the loss that I took this week. So that was that. Now, my second loss was AMD. Now AMD, I should have known, I should have been smarter, but like I said, it happens. It was actually yesterday as well. Is this yesterday? Come on, where's yesterday? Let's find yesterday. I should have known better. I actually got, is this yesterday? I think so. Yeah. I got a call, right? Let me show you the volume because that's what I was going by. Here. This volume bar came in, it created this nice little indecision candle, and I'm like, awesome. It's gonna break above here, and that's it, and make some money, right? Wrong. This candle came in, I'm like, still good. This candle came in with a lot more volume, and I'm like, still good. And it was going, it was going, it was going. And I'm like, oh, it's awesome. Like, very little volumes coming in. Then I saw this one pick up volume. And remember, I got in, where did I get in? Oh, I got in here. Right here in the low. So I'm like, okay, good. It's going up. It's gonna break through here and we're good. Well, it did it. I saw this candle come in. I tried getting out in time and I got down $20 on that one. And luckily I did because it just kept going down. So I did take that quick risk. Now here's the thing that I should have seen. AMD started going on a sell, and I should have seen this. I should have seen this dip come in, and I should have paid attention to this. It was below the 10-day EMA on the hour. It was below the 10 EMA on the 15-minute, and that's what I should have paid attention. Didn't, and therefore the trend is my friend. Everyone, you need to follow the trend. If you follow the trend, if I would have just placed a put, I would have made all that. As a matter of fact, AMD tried going up this morning. I actually did place a trade here for AMD, and I caught this little run up on my other account, but it's not on my small account, so it doesn't matter. All right, now as far as NEO goes, NEO, when did I take a NEO call? Let's see here. NEO was August 4th. All right. So on August 4th, that was Wednesday. Let's go back to Wednesday. What is this? August 4th, right? 5. All right. So on Neo, I took this one. I saw everything start moving up. I'm like, okay, volume bars are coming in. It's, on this nice path up. And I was like, you know what? Let me take this one. I was gonna buy back the pullback. So I was waiting for this to break and close. It broke, it closed on top, and it came back. I bought it here, and then it just kept rolling down. I saw the volume, kind of slowing down right here, and I'm like, okay, cool. It's slowing down, and it's at a resistance, so I wanted to bounce off and go up. That's what I wanted to do. This candle comes in and just thrashes me. So I closed out as soon as I saw this little volume bar, and I was down. So 2 trades, losing trades, $51.79 a trade. I need to keep that below 50 if I want to go anywhere. And I also need to make sure that my stop losses are a little stronger and a little tighter. I just need to, make sure these trades are awesome. I could have prevented this trade from going to the 1 hour. I don't know why. Every time I mess with Neo, that happens. Let's see. Wednesday. This trade would have been awesome because it was above the 1 hour, and I mean, it was looking good. Sometimes it happens. Not everything works all the time. The 15-minute. See, every time I just mess with Neo. Come on. What is this? The 4th. Everything was looking good. I could have honestly looked at right here, and same thing. It just came crashing down. Like, it's gonna happen. So this should have been my only loss. I shouldn't have taken this AMD because it was on a downtrend. This is the only one that just kind of reversed completely. The Fubu one, it was break even, so that sucked. And this is why day trading with only less than 2,500 on a small account is a little challenging, because you only have 3 of these. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some longer swing trades. As a matter of fact, maybe do some more sell puts, because the sell puts, is working right now. Look, I'm up $2.50 now. It's not much, but it will go up to $100. $100 is already 50%. Let me see here. Let's check it out. It's actually 4%. Why did I say 50%? That would have been like $2,000. It is a 4% return, so that's awesome. That's it, guys. As a matter of fact, we're down 4% right now. So because we're down, getting this sell call would be awesome. I can close it out since I made my 3 trades on Wednesday, on Thursday, and today. Actually, not today, but it was Wednesday and Thursday. I need to wait until next Wednesday and next Thursday to place any more trades. So I'm just gonna hold on to this one, so that way I'll be making money while I can't trade, since that's a swing trade. I will be looking for more swing trades, that way I can hold a little longer, because we're not gonna do much with just 3-day trades a week. So stick around. Hope you like this. Hope you learned. Make sure you do learn from my mistakes. That's why I'm kind of going over exactly what I saw and why I did that, and why I shouldn't have done that. So hope you like this. Stick around, follow me, subscribe, and we will get the rest going. Alright guys, I hope you liked that video. Like I said, I made some mistakes, and I hope you learned from my mistakes so you don't have to repeat them. There was a couple of things I did good and what I could have done better. Not very many of those this week. Next week we will definitely make some money. We have to. because we're already down on my small account. Why do I keep saying we? I am down on my small account challenge. I'm showing you the mistakes. It's gonna happen. It's better than people saying, "Oh, I never lose." It's gonna happen, and that way you guys can see it from someone that's been trading for the past 5 years. It's gonna happen. As you can see, I could have avoided 2 mistakes that I made, and I hope you learned from those. As a matter of fact, I hope you learned as far as that sell put, to make sure you have some kind of income coming in. Now, here's the thing. Next week, we have several different big-time earnings. We have Chegg, we have Palantir, we have NEO, we have McAfee. Guess what? We also have Fubo. We have Fubo, and it's always better not to hold anything over earnings because earnings can go either which way. So I'm going to need to actually get out before Tuesday because Fubo has earnings on Tuesday. So I definitely need to get out before then. We also have Airbnb, eBay, Wish, and Disney. So make sure you look at those for next week. Other than that, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Stay blessed.